So hi everybody, it's Grace. Today we are going to be doing something a little different than yoga. We are going to be doing a reading of my picture book, Amazing Grace, Adventures of the Marvelous G. So I wrote this about a year ago, and I'm so happy to share it with you. So with that, let's get into my book. So if you can see the front, it's like a little, almost like a cutout of a picture that I made. It's like a little flower made out of tissue paper and Mod Podge. And another picture, there's like a little heart for the I in my last name. So let's get in. Super excited to share this with you guys. So here I just have a 2 pages of thank yous. This is like, I could fill the whole book with thank yous. These are just a few people, but yes, we are so thankful for all of you. So with that, let's get into the book. So, hi, I'm a little girl named Grace. I am just about as strong as an ace. I would like to tell you about my journey, all the weird things I have learned, like hemoglobin and gurney. So this is a picture that's called The Crazy Dream. So I had a dream one night, and this is just like one of the scenes. So it was in my hospital, and they were having like, they were all the nurses and doctors, they were all being like so weird, and they were all like different characters. So there's like, my doctor was a conductor of a train. It's really random and weird stuff, but that's my picture. So just shows you the flower again. And the background is hearts. It's a little gradient with hearts on top. So here's the first page. When the doctors found a tumor, then I did my best to find humor. This picture's called When a Rainbow Cries. It's just a nice little gradient, and there's just a few like gray and white lines. Over here, it's a very dark gray. But I just made this just for fun, you know. I had a period where I loved to do rainbow gradients, so this is actually one of my favorite pieces. This is another rainbow gradient. When the Valerie Fund came into my life, my darkness went away. Everything was fine. It was all okay. So this is called Let Me See Your Colors. And again, it's another little rainbow gradient because when I got the help that I needed from the Valerie Fund, and especially ACCO, as the colors get a little bit lighter, you get to see my face a little bit more, which the darker the colors were, the more fear I had, but as they started to lighten up, the fear went away. When I was sad, I found a happy mind. I put all the bad stuff, and I put it behind. This painting is called The Great Swamp. It is just a little representation of my favorite place. I remember I was in the hospital, and they asked us to make a painting of a place that made us super happy, and I immediately thought the Great Swamp because I love seeing all the animals there and all the nature. It's just so pretty. Then it was time to lose my hair. It wasn't right. It didn't seem fair. This painting is called Silver Linings because this is what I learned what silver linings were this day. I just made a painting of falling roses. I guess sometimes I feel if the roses that were falling, that they were my hair falling out. That's sometimes, but if you see really closely on the clouds, they all have silver linings, because I know that even though you think that everything's going bad, you can always find something good out of it. The chemo made me feel very sick. It felt like fire, which is very ick. So this painting is called Fire Beach. It's another, well, it's not rainbow. It's half rainbow. It's a gradient of a beach. And this fire is just representing, it's supposed to look like fire in the sky. It's just representing how I was super relaxed, and then I felt a little fiery because of the chemo. Through the Valerie Fund, I've dug into my feelings. I found sad ones and some with healings. This painting is called Building Blocks, and because if you can see, there's a big heart in the center, and this represents my heart, like and my inside, and all these things around it. There's a softball, a music book, a palette, sorry, an earth, and all the things that make up me, and have some splatter just to represent all the different colors inside me. After chemo, I had the power. I climbed to the top of this difficult tower. So this is called Love is Bigger Than Anything in Its Way. The subtitle is Volcano of Love, because if you can see, instead of lava coming out of my volcano, there is a heart, because yet again, one of my favorite quotes is even in the darkness you can always find the light. And I say that because, I know that everything may seem bad, I said this before, but you can always find the light, and no matter how hard it is, don't worry, you will always find it. After chemo, treatment wasn't done. Radiation is next, and it won't be fun. This painting is called Eye of the Tiger because I feel that eyes, that's kind of funny, that eyes represent something of power and beauty, and they're just something that a lot of people don't take that they mean power, and I wanted to show that in this painting. So there's a little lightning bolt, and it's an orange background, so I thought it really made the blue eye pop. Then finally everything got NED. I got no evidence of disease. Now this painting is called Thundercloud, so if you can tell, the past 3 paintings are inspired by songs. I have the Tigers in Roar by Katy Perry, Love is Bigger Than Anything in Its Way is by U2, and Thunderclouds is by Sia. But I just thought that it's like the colors that they use on the album, they're super pretty, but thunder can be scary, so it's supposed to show you the beauty in the bad things. I love the Valerie Fund, and they love me. Now they have become my family. So this is called All the Colors, and if you can tell, this heart is on they made a little cutout right there on the eye, which is why I really like it. And this actually, this went to one of my friends, and this is another thing that really represents me. The heart represents me, and all the colors is kind of like all the colors inside of me. And yeah, of course there's glitter, because that makes everything better. And just to finish this book off, I just have a few pictures of me. That was me on Halloween. I was Wonder Woman. And then I have a little family picture. Mom, Dad, and my brother. And then, of course, there's me. Yes, Books That Heal helped make this book. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope that maybe you can purchase this book. You can find it at booksthatheal.org. Yes, booksthatheal.org again. But hopefully you guys are safe and keeping strong. I hope to see you guys soon. Stay strong and stay safe. Bye.